All right. Hello and welcome. It is Monday. RC1. What I was talking about over the weekend, and it is here. This Week in Star Citizen saying they're aiming for 4.5 to drop this week. So hopefully, if everything goes well, we should see an RC2 and maybe an RC3 before we have a drop. Don't know. Taking a guess. But it is here. I'm Shadow Spectre 11 and I am in the PTU at this point. Getting ready to kick it over so we can check out some stuff. And here we go. All right, here I am in my hangar, and checking out the Bobby glass, and going to get ships ready. Check the rep. We've got Wicklow. Okay, new customer. Link Family Hauling. Security Trainee and Crusader.
see. Not really sure. Security trainee. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you all had a good Sunday and a good day today. Like I say, I am running a little behind right now because of the patch being a little bit late. Changing up music. Alright, let's see what we got. Excuse me while I stuff my face a little bit. So, there's somebody in my hangar. Anybody got any thoughts, comments, questions about this patch going to RC1? It's still there. All we can do is wait. Let me get, wow, that's crazy when that does that, but that is another hangar overlapping with mine. And happy birthday to Space Tomato. For those that know him and watch him, it is his birthday today.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
And that is so crazy when I intersect with somebody else's hangar. It throws everything off. For those who are watching, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
That is very annoying. There we go. Okay, so I am going to pull a ship that I had looked at. For those that did not know, I'm going to pull the Gladius. Took it out for a quick run last week, Friday night, and I'm gonna say things were very, very smooth. Now, over the weekend there may have been some degradation, but we'll see how it goes today.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
excuse me while I stuff my face. Okay, so for those that are wondering about engineering, I did this, and hey, Wastelander, what's up? So I did this, and just wanted to give you a heads up of what I was doing and how this is going to work. So you want to get a salvage attachment, okay, for your multi-tool. You don't have to carry it on you. You put it in your backpack or something like that and just keep it handy. That's what I did. But for this, I'm doing it this way. So you can come up to the ship and this is salvageable material, but right click it and it'll tell you if the hull of the ship needs repairs. So kind of going through a walkthrough on how to prep your ship. You can check your weapons. You can check the missiles. And if you crouch down, there's your quantum drive. And you can't repair it, okay? Now, for some reason, when I was able to do this before, I could get it to work. So, got that in there. And there it is. Now you can reload the gun from your belt. So it shows that there's no damage. Okay. Your missile, integrity, your weapons, integrity. quantum drive. No repairs needed. You can close that up. There's a diagnostics panel. There's nothing in there at the moment. Open that. Here's your radar access and your avionics. Repairs not needed. Repairs not needed. These are unknown parts at the moment. And that is a fuse. So you can go over the whole ship, and there's another ship on top of me. An F8 leaving. Okay, repairs not needed. And you can go over the whole ship if you want. Now, it's going to take a little bit longer for a larger ship, as we well know. So, just going to go ahead and put that one away. And we're going to go out and do a quick contract. We're still mixed up with somebody else's hangar. As you can see, the door is closing until they leave. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up a quick contract. Take the ship out for a hop.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
And as you notice, this is so clunky, but it is what it is. Okay, so you got your repair all right there. That's where you can check your components and go that way. You got to repair all one time on that. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So, I'm going to try this one. Ship is fully loaded. No issues or anything, pardon me, or anything like that.
Walton, sorry for keeping this short, but Fox will need you to provide security for the ship on the double. Good luck out there.
Landing gear retracted.
Gearing up for a quantum beacon.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
That's the client. Do whatever you have to do to keep them safe.
Shields on.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Whoa!
Keep the fighters off me so I can work! Premium.
If you don't do something, that ship is toast.
No! 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 No!
Oh, jeez.
No, that was not good. Not good at all. Oh, come on. I was expecting better from you.
Shit!
Shit. That's not good.
Shit, we lost one. Need backup. Yeah, shit.
Shield down. Contact. Shields offline.
I am jacked already. Ship is down.
Engine.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. Repair all two. I've got no engines.
Weapon systems destroyed. Engines destroyed.
I am jacked. This is what happens. Oh, got hit by a bullet. I'll let them keep shooting it out. Taking them a long time to blow that ship up, haven't they? They're just going to keep shooting it. The thing is, it's a dead Hulk until it explodes. I might as well just go ahead and can't say it wasn't fluid. It was good combat. Wow. Okay. I could log out or no, not worth it. Wake up a new Babbage. So what's up, Wastelander? Took them long enough. Contract was failed. Okay. See, didn't have anything in my backpack. Okay. Gladius is destroyed. Mission dead. Anybody got any questions, comments? Got my butt shot. Okay, now supposedly we're supposed to be able to buy filled Cambrio. So let's see. Let's go to personal weapons, attachments.
How's the patrol? Stay sharp. There's a lot of crazies out today.
Finding attachments. Now I don't know if we'll be able to get it from here. This is something different. Let's try personal weapon. Oh, they did put the binocular back in here. Okay. Because before it wasn't there. Okay, all categories.
Good shift so far?
Let's try SRT. Nope. Nope. So, not at the Kelto. To buy a fire extinguisher.
I'm so sick of these software updates. I just bought this AI. Every day.
Hey, Chiggy. Your AMD issue is fixed, Chiggy. They confirmed it. It is fixed. What's up, Scott?
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop.
What's going on, Scott?
Well, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy your time in New Baggage.
Turned her down because she was giving off this weird vibe. But now I'm wondering if I just missed out on some easy money.
Pretty wild. Okay, it was great talking with you. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Okay, we're going to go to Omega Pro.
How's the ship?
I'm alright under control. My allergies have been acting up a bit though. I run on the side of trees. No matter where we go in the system, their pollen seems to follow.
So you can buy the canisters. And you can buy the fuse. Yes, I do. Sometimes this gets stuck. They're making progress with it, Scott. It's just the first iteration of it, and I think the more people do things with it, the easier it'll be. And I'll hold it off playing until they do. Well, if you hold off too long watching from my flight, hey, Super.
Have you been? You know how life is. It has its ups.
I mean,
How's it going?
if you hold off too much, it may get even more complicated before you even get into try.
Not sure what's making my life worse at this point.
And a lot of people are afraid of it. You can't be afraid of it. If you're afraid of it, you won't play it. That's my thought. And the more you're afraid of it, you won't get in it. You won't get in it. The more you see of it and the more things they add to it, you're gonna not want to try. If you do it now and get used to it, then it'll be easier as it goes. We don't know how it's going to change. So I mean, you gotta grin and bear it. If you want to get in it, go for it. I already tried wave 1's blowing up for, but that's wave 1. That's wave 1, Scott. Wave 1 is the hardest one. It's right after Ivacati. All waves, when it goes to all waves, it's better. But my ship has not blown up on takeoff. My ship has not had that problem. There's some people that have.
Smart buy.
That's why you're waiting. Well, like I say, yeah, it was horribly bugged when it first came to wave 1. It's gotten much better. Like I say, you're just going to have to try it. Matter of fact, let me get some bullets. I'm not telling people to play. I'm just saying that if you wait to, I know this is Clipper flying music, really? Scott, I'm just going to say you're going to have to test the water.
Good purchase.
If you're not feeling comfortable with it, waiting for live to avoid a few headaches. Well, even with live, okay, there's still maybe some things that they've got to fix. And of course, we know that there are going to be hot fixes and all that stuff. Live is more of a test bed than the PTU. A lot of people don't think of it that way, but yeah, it is. Now that I've gotten in and done a few things with engineering, I'm feeling more confident about it than I was when I first saw it. And like I say, I'm not trying to tell people how to play or, you know, this is my experience, and I just got my butt handed to me on a mission. But I feel more confident about going into the game than I did when I first saw it.
Passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
So Saturday, I am going to be online, and I will be holding classes for people that are not comfortable, and I'll walk you through the best way I know how to prep the ship. Take a look at it, see what you need, see if things have issues right off the bat, and then I will go from there. And also, when it drops, we're talking about different things. I was only talking about the bugs. Well, it's always going to have bugs, Scott. We're always going to have bugs, and you just got to deal with the bugs. There's always workarounds. I mean, I don't particularly like dealing with the bugs, but they're there. I mean, right now I'm going I'm taking ships out to show people how to prep the ship.
Anything up for you? Hi.
I wasn't having fun. It was 2 bugs, so I'm waiting is what I meant. I agree. When I first got in there, I was like, wait a minute, whoa. And I kept going back and trying it and trying it and trying it. I mean, that's just me.
How's your shift going? Are you loud and clear?
When it comes to a fire on a large ship, then I know what to do. It's just gotta be there so I can see it. So I'm gonna bring up another ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Well,
system.
a lot of people weren't, I'm going to say this, Scott, a lot of people weren't having fun because,
Your insurance claim has been sent.
they didn't know what to expect. They didn't feel confident with it or anything like that. Getting rid of backspace. I don't know, and if I speculate on that, I'm going to say this: they want you to call for help more than backspace. That's just my thought. I don't think they're going to get rid of it though.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
And actually, to be fair, you should be calling for help. Medical beacons. But over the years, because people took those medical beacons and made them traps, that is why people don't. They backspace. And I could have called for help on that. I want backspace going as soon as the game's capable. Why do you want backspace gone?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm just asking.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Because everybody backspaces at the first sign of problems, and there's not much connection to ships right now because of it. Okay. But why? if they take it away, okay, Scott, if they take it away, we have to rely on people to come and rescue us. Right? And it's rough enough because of what medical beacons were used for, and there's people that don't trust people because of the traps that were set out there. They'd rather backspace and go back and get their body and get their stuff. I'm not defending anything or anything like that, but medical rescue, if I get a medical rescue, I'm not gonna jack somebody and take their stuff. Okay? I'm out there for a purpose, to help somebody. Okay, let's try this again. About to land. Have a great. Alright, man. You take it easy. Have a good ride home, okay? It's just abuse, and I know it's mostly for bugs and such, but I'll be glad when it's gone. It will force role play. Okay, what about people that are solo and don't know anybody and things like that? You see where I'm coming from? Now, I know this is a first ship, okay? Excuse me. When the game is stable, when it comes, there will be mechanics in place for such event, and if not, it's Death of a Spaceman. By the way, beautiful Hornet, thank you. Well, Scott, I play it as Death of a Spaceman. I do things by choice. Now, if I end up going against somebody else and things like that, I'm going to fight to the death. Okay?
Advent Aerospace. All systems online.
I mean, it's all about opinions, and it's all about what you want and how that's gonna help you. So personally, I take
Foxwell here.
specific,
Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol.
I do specific things.
When you're not sure what you're
I just don't frivolously go out there and cause mayhem or anything like that. It may not be. Yeah, it may not be.
You're all set to go.
But see, I could have called for help, but I'm out here alone, and that's the fallback.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Thanks for visiting New Babbage. And remember, from the Moby Glass on your wrist to the heart-pounding thrills of your favorite sim, Microtech is working hard to push innovation further.
So basically what you're saying is you'd rather stay out there for an hour and a half, run out of oxygen, and die. Because that's what could happen.
Shields offline.
No, I'm not taking offense. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's rough. But because of what's happened with medical contracts, medical rescues, and beacons, people are weary, and they'd rather go get their body themselves than somebody come up and jack them. Just saying.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, I look at it like this. If I am a person that does medical rescues, which I have done, okay? And I'm gonna say this out on stream, I have never jacked anybody because that is not me. I don't go and set up medical rescues to jack people. And it's not right, it's wrong, and that's how I feel about it. So if I get the medical rescue and I go get a ship and I go back out there and do it, I'm going to do what it is. That's how I play. Whoops.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Yeah, when the game is stable 1.0, I'm sure they'll have it figured out. Sure.
I need to run a scan. Give me a second. Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
I was watching while driving, that's why I wasn't responding. No worries.
Bogey. Destroyed.
Looks like you're clear. Scans are clearing targets. Scans are clean.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I'm looking forward to Squadron 42. A lot of people are more interested in the MMO aspect than the single player. Now that's just my thought, but I'm looking forward to Squadron 42. I can't wait to play it.
Shields online.
Oh, jeez. Got a contact that looks like they're in trouble.
Bogey.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Dang it!
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Take care.
Thanks for grabbing this. Just spoke with the pilot and they're anxiously awaiting your arrival. Don't let us down. Don't see anything here.
Shields offline.
Yeah, I can't wait for Squadron 42. See, I'm going to say this, and a long time ago, well, not long, but I was really into player versus player and stuff like that. And when the cheating got to be just, I couldn't enjoy it, I stopped playing PvP.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
And I got really heavy into single player. And I love single player games. And that is one reason when Squadron 42 comes out, I'm going to play it all the way through and I'm going to stream it.
Shields online.
And yeah, I will get into SC while it's still out there. But I really love single player games, and I I do play MMOs. I played Star Trek Online for a long time. That's got me back into MMOs.
Let's make sure the sector's secure. Head to the marked locations and run a scan.
Bogey. Lock. Lock.
There goes wasting my missiles again.
Lock. Check fire. Lock. Check fire.
On to the next one. Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be. Let's move on. Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on. And with that, our work here is done. We're clear here.
Okay, yellow up complete. And we're going back to Port Tressler. Whoops. See if we can check our damage too. Now before, when I was going to Port Tressler, I had a lot of lag issues.
Contract complete. Initiating your payment now.
So let's look at what we've got. Check diagnostics. And no repairs needed. So this empty. Back to target and head on.
Shields offline.
To be fair, Scott, to answer your question, I was not even thinking about this game at that point in time. I didn't look into it until 2018.
Bottom drive is now off.
So I was looking at this game for 3 or 4 years before I even got into it.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off. Shields online.
So let's see how the frames are at port trusters, because before they were horribly rough. Like, I can't wait till the new Tomb Raider comes out, because I love playing Tomb Raiders. And, I was shocked that they were making a new one. Whoops.
Engines offline.
I'll be right back. Head call. But with all the major tech developed for yet the next act should require far less steps. Well, with that should put us at, put them back on SC and 1.0. Okay, pick up a new mission. Wait a minute. See, there's a medical rescue. Now, I don't have my medical ship. Security threat. Ambush. Stand up to aggressors. Defend asteroid mining base. Let's go to stand up aggressors.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
It's Walton. I'll be handling things on this end for Foxwell. Glad to have you on board. Head out to the contract site as soon as you can. Need to provide them with protection before it can be overrun. Weapons.
Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
I don't have a ship.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
Damn happy to see you. Not gonna lie, we're in a heap of trouble here, so just do whatever you can.
Shields online.
Oh, you know.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Look at that. Don't know how bad, you know.
Target destroyed.
We'll head off in a sec. We're just sorting some stuff out.
Bogey.
Oh!
Let's get started.
Destroyed.
Now that you said that, Scott, I can do this. Yeah.
More ships arriving. Get ready.
Bogey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Everett.
I just got your note. 12 hours?
Yeah.
So it's an overnighter.
Yeah, it's gonna drop tomorrow.
Alright. I was just working on the other videos for the Daymar Valley, so getting that done.
Okay.
Gosh! So how are you?
Target destroyed.
I am fine and in battle. How are you?
Oh, I will be quiet.
Hold on. Now that.
There's more of them.
Okay, now.
Bogey.
Scott.
I didn't hear the familiar ooh, ah,
Nope. You have to get on the stream. You will hear it through here.
Oh, you streaming right now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, my apologies.
You're fine.
Gotta go check it out.
Hit.
Look out. More ships incoming.
Bogey. Target destroyed.
Whoa!
Thank you. I thought we were done for. All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me! Where the hell are you going?
Target destroyed.
Look out. More ships incoming.
Bogey.
Fight's over here, genius.
This is Joe Payne from CIG.
More ships arriving. Get ready.
Okay.
Your best in show paint for your character?
Lock.
Where the hell are you going?
Lock. Target destroyed.
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
Okay.
Fight's over here, genius.
Hello. Hey, Radium.
Hey, Radium.
Good evening, everybody.
What's up?
Just checking in, see how y'all are doing, how the patch is going.
So far, so good. Well, the white one with the gold glass from years ago. I got it when they recently resold the old best in show paints. Oh yeah, a lot of people picked up the white and gold trim for the Eclipse.
The Eclipse and the Carrick. And that other ship that shall not be mentioned on this channel.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go there, so I know which one you're talking about.
Yep.
So yeah, Radium this week. They did stated in the This Week in Star Citizen. They're aiming for later this week.
Nice, looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. Okay, we've taken a little bit of damage, but it doesn't show that I need to repair, but I'm gonna set the ship down and take a look.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
And contract complete.
Sending creds your way. Thanks for clearing up that contract.
And after an hour and 31 minutes, I did get my butt handed to me in the Gladius. There was nothing I could do.
Gee.
Yeah, I got creamed. Just saying. Okay, heading back home to do Babage. check the ship for any damage.
Shields offline.
This is a good practice for those that have been out doing combat. You'll definitely want to land it on a pad
Is now on.
or take it to a Lagrange point.
Bottom drive is now up.
And check your ship after you've been in 1 or 2 engagements. If you see a lot of significant damage, you'll want to check up.
Bottom drive is now on.
There are also
All of those 29, 49 ships are variants. So they come with a different skin on them, and they actually show up as a different ship entirely. So the skin works great. It's just the ship itself can't get any other skins apart from the default one.
wow. Okay, I am losing frames on the stream. Is it buffering, Everett?
You look good on YouTube.
You look good on YouTube.
Oh, it just came back up. Okay. Okay, frames are starting to get rough around New Babbage. That I am going to attribute to how many people are on right now in the area. Capital ships take up a lot of bandwidth. Just saying. So when I land the ship, before I do any repairs or refueling or restocking, I'm going to get out and scan it with the repair tool and see if I need to do anything. Radium, you have an F7A, right?
Yes, the Mark II.
Okay, aren't there component bays?
I thought there was, but I honestly don't remember.
Well, I'm going to take a look again because I couldn't see any when I was checking the ship. It buffered once. What's up, Baron? Yeah, I saw that it was losing signal, and then it came back. So on my diagnostics board, it is showing no issues. Everything is A-okay with the ship. Take an outside look. No major damage. Just gonna rearm and refuel after I look it over. Yeah, Radium. Twitch is fine too. Thank you, Everett. And yes, Everett, I watched both videos and I was laughing. It was all me.
Wow. Yeah, you had a little bit in it, but I was only telling you to save your breath by stop breathing for a bit. Which you can, because when you're aiming your sniper rifle, you can hit a button and it stops you breathing.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
There you are. Welcome to New Babbage.
Okay, we're gonna refuel the ship. Oh, got a little bit of damage. And we're gonna rearm. But we're not gonna complete any repairs at this point in time. So, for those that were having the problem with the AMD, it has been fixed. The DLL issue was signed off by AMD, and it is now fixed. You can go up to the latest graphics drivers on your AMD cards. Okay, I know I've got one. Or are we having a server error or a problem? Yep, we're delayed. Okay. So as I go over the ship, showing repairs not needed. See, Radium, I don't see any openings for components on this ship.
Aren't they at the top?
On the Hornet?
Oh. That's where, if it's not down at the bottom, maybe check the top. I honestly don't remember. It's been a while since I've pulled Hornet out.
Well, this is a single seater, and I don't see any place that I can pull a component. Interesting. Okay, interesting. external damage.
Can you open all hatches? Open all doors?
Good point. Let's see.
And then look at the top and see.
Just an exit chip. Open pallet canopy. Open exterior. Take a look outside. Nope, just a ladder in the cockpit. Nope, nothing here. So, there are no external surfaces. I thought this ship had them, but I guess not.
Wasn't there a video of a person using a Hornet to land on a planet and pick up a small box?
That was the F7A, F7C Mark II civilian version.
Oh, okay.
So that's all I can tell you. Anybody got any questions about checking the ship and prepping it? Because I will bring up another one. What is the ship that people are afraid of looking at the most? For damage, for prepping. And I think I know it's a capital ship, right? What do you think, Everett?
I was thinking with Starfarer, it'd be dangerous to have a leak.
That would suck, but I don't have a Starfarer.
Welcome
So,
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's see. How about... Okay, I'm going to bring up Snowbird 1. This one, when I did it Friday, I had to do a lot of checking. So, pretty big ship to look over before you take it out.
Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'm going to put the best in show livery on it. I have never seen it on this ship. I actually bought this one, Radium. I was like, oh, must have. And we're going to put the blue bobblehead in it. Whoops.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the your vehicle. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So, Everett, when we... Now, that was... I don't remember what time I sent that to you, but... I can check and see how much time we got, because the coreless storm has already started.
Oh, what, for Dune?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not worried about that until probably actually tomorrow. And then,
Well,
I'm not really worried about it, but...
Well, it's the new patch. It's the new update.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
That's the one with the base reconstruction tool and all that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, we are going to check out excuse me. Gonna walk the ship. Check our components. Check out Snowbird 1. And we are getting delays on using tools. Again. Yeah, getting a lot of lag right now at New Babage. Reaction times are very slow. Oh, I didn't get stuck in the ladder this time. Okay, we've got this component here. That opens up. And here. Here. And this one here. There we go. Okay, repairs not needed. Part integrity 100%. So we can close this one up. Power plant. Repairs not needed, 100%. Quantum drive, repairs not needed, 100%. Where's the jump drive here? It should be this one. Yep, Tarsus. Okay. You can also check your fuses. Miscellaneous, cannot repair. Okay. And check this one. Not needed, 100%. Not needed, 100%. Okay. there's no part here that we can open, and fuses here. Now this is supposedly, I believe, life support. Part integrity 100%. Yep, life support.
Those components in the center are probably going to be really hard to hit because they're so far away from all the walls.
But that's your life support. This is supposedly your radar, but it's not here yet. Check that door. Yep, radar system. That is okay. Now, in the neck of the ship, there's nothing. These are not working yet. Okay. So you've got these here. Okay. Shield generator, 100%. Okay, so I'm going to kick on the ship and then shut it off and then check the power plants. And this is where it kind of freaks you out because the lights go red, but
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
okay, everything's 100% inside. 2 power plants, Gonzales, quantum drive, radar surveyor. It's showing 100%, but they're not there. Strongholds, and then Rhino repeaters. Comfort Air Plus, jump module Exodus, and thermal core coolers. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give that a couple minutes before I shut it down, and we will get power plant failure and alert. And
Engines off. Systems off.
and we got the red lights. And on the console, it shows us power plant failure. So when we go back, tool. Okay, repairs not needed, even though it's showing the red lights. Coolers, repair not needed. Repairs not needed. And repairs not needed. Even though we got red lights, there's nothing wrong with the ship. The ship was just shutting down. And I noticed this with the larger ships, that you're actually going to see this power plant failure. So there's nothing wrong. It's just you turn the ship off. So no issues, no problems. Everything is good to go. So now that you've turned this ship on, right, and you come back, you check it before you leave, and you see wear and tear, that's because you turned the ship on. Maybe you flew it a little bit or something like that. Stored it, bring it back up, and you see wear and tear. That's going to happen because you're using something, right? So it is what it is. Go into the recreation room. There we go. Open. Another fuse in here. I still want TV in here. Just saying. Go over, check this area, habitation. And there's fuses here. No lights. Fire extinguisher at either end. Okay, it even shows the cargo, if there's repairs needed on the cargo area on the top of the shared cargo. And that's the C2. That's what it takes to look at the ship. Does the Caterpillar... Hey Roland, does the Caterpillar have physical components? I don't know. I don't have a cat, so I couldn't tell you. I believe they do, but I couldn't say for sure. What do you think, Radium? Do you think they got them?
Let me check my handy dandy AI companion.
And there's some more fuses out here. This ship has a lot of fuses. I'm gonna say it. C2's got a lot of fuses. go back up to the bridge and see if this error clears. Nope, it's still going off.
The AI tells me the Caterpillar does not have physicalized components yet. You can go into the back engine room and see some of the components, but those have been there for a while and they're not interactable.
Okay. And you're right, Roland. It hasn't had to go past yet. So we're still seeing this error, even though we know the ship is off and it is safe. Because we're getting red lights all over the place. That's because there's no power to the ship. And the presets, a lot of people were talking about the presets, and Radium and I were talking about this Friday night. Sorry, had to run off of it. Did you say AMD fixes in? It's in 4.5, Chiggy, and it's on live. Try live. They said they KP. He has a AMD card, and his worked today. So give it a download and give it a shot. See what happens. But you should be good to go. I sent you a message in Discord too. Clear the cache out and give it a shot. But you shouldn't have any problem. So, Radium and I were talking about this. You've got presets. You can create another preset. Okay, this is your default one. And this is the configuration. Now it's not, the ship is not running right now. So, okay, you'll give it a run. Alright. Let me know. And I can go to the new preset, apply it, and right now the ship turned on with this new preset. Which is crazy. So if they drop the patch in ditch for the holiday, I'll be flying the cat. Okay, so if you notice, the ship, when I turned off all the power, right, the ship went red. I got a power plant failure. So I made a new preset, and now the ship has lights. The error went away. And now I can configure this preset, at least I should anyway. You should be able to look at it and change it. So it has the power sources set up and things of that nature. You can actually dump that other one. So you can save and apply. Take this default one, apply it, and look at it, and it shows here your power supply is running. If you turn this ship off, which I'm going to do,
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
And now I've got the errors again. Now I've got a cooler failure. And that's clear. Keep your coolers on. Keep one power supply on the default. Let's go and apply the preset. Check the configuration. Now I'm going to leave the preset on and I'm going to turn the ship off. Totally. And see if we can edit that preset.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth
It does
taking.
the exact same thing. Power plant failure. New preset. Kick it on. Coolers. Like that. Go to the preset. Name it. Edit it and save it. Now hopefully when I turn this off, right, it keeps the preset. So I'm going to keep this just like this. See what happens when I turn off the ship. Fire it up.
Crusader Industries,
And
a
it
journey
pops off,
worth taking.
turns everything off. It still shows power plant failure. That's weird. Interesting.
Okay, this is interesting because if you can do that
Yeah.
for your own presets, would there be also a blade or something that people can use where they plug in their own basic presets to boot up systems or ships that are down floating in space? Because if you walk into somebody's ship, you have to follow what they have on their own presets, but can you inject and remove presets?
I can remove this preset. I can trash it.
Okay.
And I can.
But being that it's not my ship, would I be able to do that?
I would imagine so.
Right. Yeah. So
And this
I think the
is-
presets follow the ship type. So if Shadow were to get into another Hercules type, the presets would be there. But if he jumps into like a cutter, it wouldn't.
Right.
But you can save your presets in your user folder.
Yeah.
And
But I like to see it on a device it can plug into the actual engineering terminal, and then you select which ship it is, and you hit that, and it'll automatically load the presets to boot up everything.
But look at it like this. When you shut the ship down, okay, when you shut it down totally and you get a power plant failure, you're not getting any power to those things and there should be no degradation.
Right.
What do you think, Radio?
Yeah.
I agree. If the ship is stored, if the ship is off, you shouldn't be getting any degradation.
Right.
I mean, a little bit because it's running on batteries. Okay, it should be running on batteries. So when you bring the ship up, it's on battery power, and you should be able to open the doors and everything like that. So you may get some, but not if it's shut. If the ship has been stored for a week, you shouldn't have to, bring it up and then you've got 20% degradation, or you're almost at 20% on your components. You know what I'm saying?
No. The only thing you should have is to recharge the battery. That's it.
Well, you'd have to start up the ship and it generates power.
Yeah, but if it's been there for a while and the batteries have drained down enough for people for the shields to drop, and then they can turn around and start disassembling the ship. I know there's a timer on the shields.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's on a, what do they call it, a twinkle charge.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just slowly drains.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make a preset. Okay, let's make a preset. And we put this preset in, save it and apply it, and see if it saves to our user folder. How about that?
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds like a cool test. What do you think, Radio? Ooh, it got cold in here. That was weird. Okay, let me check my oxygen. Safe. 36 degrees Celsius, okay. I saw some things on my helmet. That's weird. Okay. Okay, gonna make a preset. New preset. It's all powered up. Save and apply. Oops. Save and apply. Give it a name. Oops. Now you can't get rid of this preset. It's the default. It's gonna stay. Okay. So we've got it. And everything is set. And save it. Confirm. Save and apply. And there it is. Okay. Going to get out of the ship. We're going to get out of game, and we're going to go to the file, the user folder, all the way out, and see if it goes into the mapping area. Now I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try it.
Try to see it on an in-game storage area that you can carry with you, like a dagger claw or something. you're just inputting the data to a card, and then you're taking it away like you do at some certain missions where you can download and upload.
Well, that would seriously lock a ship.
Yeah. Then again, you always have the default, so basically all you have to do is power off everything and the default should load up first.
Oh, hold on, sorry. I hit the wrong freaking buttons.
That's because later on you're going to have people able to hack. So
oh,
that's
yeah.
the only way to reset it, by
Hacking?
turning off the computer.
Yeah. The hacking gameplay.
Hey, about that, it's just one of the things flying around in the brain.
Okay, we're going to store this ship. That is a good looking paint. I gotta say it, Brady. That's a good looking paint.
Welcome to the ASOP.
You know,
vehicle
that is the
retrieval system.
paint that I came in the game on. I came in right around
Your vehicle has been moved
Invictus
outside
Launch
the
Week, or not Invictus Launch Week, IAE of that year.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, we're going to, once this stores, we're going to go out of game and we're going to check our user folder. Anybody got any questions or comments while I'm doing this about this? This is the total experiment right now. And yes, I do experiment every once in a while, just so you know. And exit the menu, confirm. Will we see it? Don't know. Only way knows to find out. Go out of game, close the app, and go to file section. Go to this Star Citizen, PTU. User folder, client, 0, controls, power presets,
Okay.
Crusader Starlifter C2, and there it is, Shadow Power Preset. It's there. Very cool. Spawn screen. Oh, user configuration. Interesting. Console history. Shows console history as well. TikTok. Very nice. And there it is. So you can take, so if this is the case, right, you can take those, save them to a folder, and if you have to reinstall, you can put those back.
Yeah.
Like in that. Okay.
So you basically have a folder for stealth presets or stealth normal running.
Yeah. That is very cool. Anybody else got any questions, comments, or thoughts? That was slick. I didn't know that. I heard about it, but that's the first time I've seen it. We are 2 hours and 25 minutes. I'm running late, so I'm not going to be on much longer, but anybody got any thoughts, comments, questions about this? That was pretty significant. And we are back. Now let's check the ship.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Bring the ship back up.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Everett, you got a thought, comment?
I think so. I'm enjoying my coffee. But as for the game, so far, well, yeah, I do have that tool that you're using to check the repairs and whatnot. Is that a separate tool?
I'm carrying two. So I'm carrying another multi-tool with a salvage attachment in it.
Right.
Okay. So I can take this one. Put that back. I can take that whole salvage tool and move it over and still have room for the monocular. And I can carry it in my core armor or my backpack or something like that, or leg armor. And that way I always have it with me. Or I can put just the attachment in my backpack, and when I need it, go to my backpack and use it in the multi-tool that I have.
Is it a separate tool then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a separate attachment. It's the salvage attachment.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, so go into my inventory. Go to my utility, and there is an SRT attachment.
All right, well, what about the SRT rifle one, where it can strip a ship and repair a ship? Would that also work?
That I don't know, because I don't have one, but I would imagine so.
Okay.
So, this is another thing that you're going to have to carry. If you decide to take components with you, you're going to have a max lift. Because they're going to be too heavy. Right?
Yeah, but I take what I can when I can, so it'd be nicer to have, well, it's just an attachment, so
yeah,
not wrong carrying another one. It doesn't carry too much weight.
Okay, so I'm going to go over to the ship. And if you notice, the engines are fired up. It's in pre-flight. Oh, when that ship is powered off, it gets cold in here.
Well, that's pretty realistic.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna fire up the ship.
Crusader
Engines are on.
Systems on.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the engines off.
Engines off.
And let's check the console. And take a look at the preset. That's config. Coolers are on. Engines are off. Coolers are on. And a power source. We could probably drop this down a little bit, but this shows that the ship is up and running when we get on. So I wonder, let's go into the preset. Let's configure it. Okay, this is what we're going to start with. It's going to start the engine right off the bat. We're going to change this. Maybe if we shut this off, right? The engines won't come on. Save and apply. So when we store the ship, we're just going to have the power on to the power plants and that. And that way the engines won't be on when we bring the ship back up, alright? Save on fuel. Whoops. We're going to turn off the systems.
Systems off.
Power plant failure. I know this must be very boring to people, but this is part of what you're going to be dealing with. And I apologize, but it's something that I wanted to do live and feel more confident about prepping a ship. Store it and bring it back up and see what type of state it's in when we store the ship. Will it stay in that state of powered down? Don't know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our stop. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh. Be right back. Be right back, everyone.
Wonder who was.
Huh? Hang on a second. Okay. Now, let's bring the ship back up.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Check and see what state she's in, and go from there.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Your vehicle, please visit us again. Bye.
Things are going. I feel like the next feature that CIG drops on us will be manually painting our ships before every flight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Can't fly with wet paint. You gotta wait for it to dry.
Okay. So you're saying that the crew chief is finally fired and we're gonna have to be our own crew chief?
Yes, sir. You have to do the maintenance and the painting and the refueling all on your own, by hand.
So what do you think about it? What do you think about the configs, radio? Being able to save people?
Yeah, I mean, it's neat if you use it enough. It can save you a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you can save them as real files is even better, because Now you can flip them between computers, share them with friends, post them on Reddit, what have you.
Mm-hmm.
But I still feel like this engineering thing is going to be an unnecessary time sink.
Well, I don't mind prepping the ship. To be fair, to check it before I go. It adds some immersion. Some will see it as kind of a waste of time when they've only got so much time to play. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to play, and yeah, it seems like a little much.
Mm-hmm.
If I could just pay a crew chief to do it for me, then sure, but yeah, it just seems like a time sink I don't need.
I mean, you could just get in the ship and go, but you don't know what shape the ship is in when you go and look at it. And see, Everett, it still brought it up with the engines running.
Okay.
Okay, so that I would think about that, but I personally don't want
running with your default or the ship's default.
This is my default.
Okay.
So let's go into cancel. Let's go into this. Turn it off with engines off. Save it. Confirm. Save and apply.
It's just like if I went out on a courier job, like for lots of things, or doing a walk around on my airplane, you always check out everything around your vehicle. So it's no different to me. I'm kind of used to that. So
yeah. So it's, I mean, yeah. For those that don't have a lot of time to play, I can see that this will be a massive chore. Okay.
Yeah.
But to me, and you know, I like I say, I have more time to play than most, and I can refine this to where it'll take me less time to do. And once I get into it, it'll be something that I just normally do. So, you know, I don't have a massive issue with checking the ship. But like Radium says, he only has so much time, so
I agree.
Yeah, currently it takes me one hour play session to prep a few ships and get them all ready to go, making sure I got fuses in them, any vehicles are loaded in them, and then I store, and that's one play session. A few days later, I can jump back on and actually use those ships.
right. Now
That's
see,
just
weapons are not enabled. Now I've got 13 of these to prep up, so I can change this to make it give me a little more engine power. So I would have to go into the preset and change it where the weapons are powered on and more engine power right off the bat, and the ship is prepped.
Well, it's like I said, stealth mode, normal running mode, and combat mode.
systems off.
So this is something I'm going to have to play with a lot so when I turn the ship off, this does not show. I don't know if that can be done. The only way to know is to play around with it and check it. But all in all, I didn't get into any calamities or anything like that. I will have to play around with the config and do more things with it. But I mean, how do you guys feel about this year so far? Of all the things that we've gotten, what's been done, the patch, the way the patches have been going, the cadence, what do you guys think? I think they did a hell of a job. There were some issues along the way, but they gave us a lot this year.
Yep, I agree. The game's growing and it's finally moving to a point where it's getting a lot more immersive, so I'm happy with it.
And see, with the power plant down, before the doors wouldn't open.
Right, in that case, you should have a manual release or a crank.
Oh, can you imagine cranking this door down? And when you look at this, it even has red around it, showing that the ship isn't ready yet until you turn on the power. So, yep, engines are off, everything's shut down, ship is ready to store.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to use a hand crank. I'd just put a power tool on it, insert it, and...
Right? But that is it for me on this particular stream. Does anybody have any questions, comments, thoughts about this? About prepping a ship, creating a preset, checking to see where it is, or anything like that? I mean, that was kind of cool. They said they were going to do it. They said it was in the big notes that they sent out about engineering on the web, on Spectrum.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I think it's slick.
Your vehicle has been moved to a base visitor.
But there's still some things, combat, different things of that nature, that other streamers have done.
You know what would be kind of cool is that while you're flying, the pilot of the ship would have access to the engineering terminal so that they could select normal running, combat, and stealth, just so that a button so it adjusts the systems accordingly.
In the captain's chair?
Yeah, the pilot's chair or the captain's chair, it doesn't matter.
That would be cool. Alright, well, that is it for me. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that this did help. You know, showing how to prep a ship, what to look for, how to use the tool, setting up a preset on a ship, on a large ship. The C2 is considered a large ship. There are other things that are probably definitely one for a Polaris and a Perseus and the Idris. That'll definitely help some things on that with the presets. So that's it for me. Thanks to Everett and Radium stopping through. I will be back on Wednesday. Hopefully we get another RC client, which I think we will get tomorrow, RC2. And then if they say that we're ready to go, they're not going to be making anymore, then we should see a patch drop this week. Still nothing about a economy wipe. We haven't heard anything. So crossing fingers, we'll see what happens. So anyway, that is it for me. Have a wonderful evening. Take care and see you Wednesday. Have a good night.
Shadow Spectre 11 hailing. Thank you for the likes and the views. Remember to tickle that notification bell so you won't miss our next videos. Thanks again. Shadow Spectre 11 signing off.